Showtime. Michelangelo, you are set to model, or at the very least, we're going to do a test feed on the laser. See how it is. First of all, we'll probably be editing back and forth between different clips of different cameras. I've got many, so we'll piece it together, and the chaos will eventually get edited into more cohesion. But for now, we'll piece it together and just play in the garage. Again, I'm on-air talent cameraman, and no script here. We're just kind of winging it. So, Max's workshop, 3D laser scanning, a go. So anyway, without further ado, he's already streaming 48 seconds. We're going to pass the infrared lens from the Mitsubishi DVD. Not seeing much there, not liking what I'm not seeing. Okay, now in the same go bout, here we have a set of DeWalt laser safety glasses. These are typically used for laser point, bring out all the lasers, all the gizmos. This here is a Bosch GL-M80. It does distance range finding. That'd be great. Once we get the rig all set, we can actually do a start point, get our distance, blah, 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 and then actually do the telemetry map stitching of the laser target. So we're actually going to paint the target with lasers in our live video stream. So we're not really creating a point cloud. We're creating a mesh, and we're going to be passing in the orbit of the target, or whether it be a 360 rotation as the 1080p feed. Ultimately, we want to grab the contours of the mesh, and so the registration of multiple scan heads is not going to be an issue, because we're going to be getting a full bird's eye look, flyby around about 360. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we're after the skin, the mesh of the model or the subject. But it is nice to have a distance range finder and that benchmark it. I wish I could find a model that would plug in and download via USB. I'm sure it's out there. I've seen quite a few at this point, but I'm sure there's many more where that came from. Anyway, without further ado, the DeWalt lenses. Gonna go straight over camcorder. Sorry, the C920. Hands out of there. I'm liking that much better. Once I get it rigged, you see it is actually intensifying the laser, and that looks much better. You see the target. Now we're going to go dark. Obviously, lasers like the dark. Now let's see what happens when we pop in our handy dandy red laser filter lenses over the capture. Here again, still initial. Here we go. Wait. In the dark, doesn't seem to. Then realistically, the dark may be the answer. Where the lens will help is out in subject in the daylight. Anywho, in